Hey and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will be sharing with you guys my top 10 all-time favorite Colourpop Super Shock eyeshadows. It was really hard to just pick out 10 eyeshadows, but I managed to do it, so I will be sharing those with you guys today. They also come in a variety of finishes, and my all-time favorite finish is the pearlized and also the ultra metallic. Those two are the best in my opinion. So yeah, let's get into some swatching now and I will show you guys my picks. I thought we could start off with what is on my eyelids at the moment, and today I went for a sort of purpley burgundy look. So first up we have the shade Porter, and this shade is in the Kathleen Lights collaboration and it is called the Where the Night Is Quad, and this is definitely one of my favorites. I do actually have three favorites from that quad. Porter is the shade that I have in the outer V of my crease, and this is such a stunning burgundy shade. Next up we have the shade Static, and this is in that pearlized finish that I was talking about. That is my all-time favorite. These ones do actually almost look metallic as well, way more metallic anyways than the actual metallic finish in my opinion. And Static is such a gorgeous purple eyeshadow. I absolutely love this shade. Purple happens to be my favorite color, and this happens to be my favorite purple eyeshadow ever. Static is absolutely gorgeous, smudged out all underneath the lower lash line as well. Now here you have Porter, which is definitely much more reddish burgundy, and this is Static, and this is more of a straight up warm purpley shade. So both of these are on my eyes today, as well as this third shade, and this is also a reddish shade. I do gravitate a lot towards these shades. I think they're so stunning and they definitely make the eyes pop. And this is the shade Drift, and it is in a pearlized finish as well. And I would say that Drift is a cranberry shade, and it is a little bit brighter and a little bit lighter compared to Porter. And this is what I have on today all over my lids. So on the left we have Static, then we have Porter, and then this is Drift. So hopefully you guys can tell the difference between those three. They are quite similar, but in real life they're actually not really that similar. At least not to a makeup junkie like myself. Here we have a Telepathy, and this is such a brilliant shade. It packs such a punch, and everyone will definitely be staring at your eyelids when you're wearing this. And they will probably all be asking you where you got it from as well. And here we have the last one from the Kathleen Lights collab, and this is the shade Weenie. And I get so much use out of this one for every day. This is the perfect rose golden shade. It is so crazy beautiful all over the lid. It definitely does stand out because the pigmentation on this one is so unreal. Weenie is actually super beautiful paired with Porter from the quad. And I do have a special place in my heart for rose gold shades, so this next one is also sort of a rose golden one. This is Sequin. Now Sequin is in a metallic finish, which means it does have a lot of golden sparkles running throughout it, which is actually what makes it so stunning in my opinion. This one definitely adds something extra to your eye look. And here you have Weenie and Sequin next to each other. Weenie is definitely a more rosy type of rose gold, whereas Sequin is more of a coppery based rose gold. Neutral shade that I have been absolutely loving lately is Desert, and this is in a satin finish, and this is actually the only satin finish eyeshadow that I have, but I do want to pick some more up because I am obsessed with Desert. And actually I'm even more obsessed after today, because today I used it in my crease as my transition shade for the first time. It turned out so good. I had no issues whatsoever blending this one out, and I have been shying away from trying them in my crease because I've heard a lot of people saying they're so difficult. I used this little fellow from Wet n Wild, their crease brush, and it is fairly fluffy and big. If you're having trouble, maybe try out this combination and try this brush because it worked so amazingly. Next up is the shade Lovely, and this is in a metallic finish, and this one has tons and tons of beautiful sparkly glitter running through it, and this is what I'm wearing on my inner corners today. That is the tiny bit of sparkle that you're seeing. Lovely makes the most amazing all over lid shade ever. I am obsessed with this, And for every day, for work or whatever, just throw this on the lid and then a light tan in the crease and you're good to go. And this one actually looks like it made a lot of effort because it brings that little bit of extra sparkle as well. So Lovely is definitely super lovely, and it's just so good that it puts every other champagne-y golden pressed type of eyeshadow to shame. So this one is definitely a hell of a lot better than those in my opinion. Here we have Get Lucky in an ultra metallic finish. I wish that they expanded their ultra metallic range. I feel like they don't have that many shades in that finish. Get Lucky is a golden type of shade, but it is quite unique in that it's quite a pale gold and almost more of a whitish gold than all the golden yellowy golds that we see a lot in pressed eyeshadow palettes. So yeah, even though it is a gold, I actually don't have anything like it in my collection. This one is insanely pigmented as well and definitely makes a statement. Okay guys, so last but certainly not least, because this might actually be my all-time favorite, this one, Telepathy or Lovely, would be my top 3 if I had to pick. White Rabbit is just such a beaut. I absolutely love it. This is in a pearlized finish. It is super ultra metallic as well, even though it's pearlized. And the pigmentation is completely out of this world. I was actually shocked when I put this on my eyelids the first time. And since the first time that I've tried it, I just want to put it all over my eyelids for the rest of my life, pretty much. This is the eyeshadow for me. I feel like I should show you Game Face next to it so you know the difference between those two. Game Face is not in my top 10, but it's still really beautiful, as all Colourpop shadows. But I feel like White Rabbit actually puts Game Face to shame a little bit. White Rabbit is definitely a lot more orange based, whereas Game Face is more of a traditional copper. I was teeny bit disappointed with Game Face. I don't know if I got a dry one, but yeah, the pigmentation is not as insane and unreal as White Rabbit, which is why I love White Rabbit a lot more, and I'm also a sucker for orange, so yeah. Alright you guys, that was all my top 10 all-time favorite Colourpop eyeshadows. So hopefully this video was helpful for you guys when picking out what shades to purchase from their website. It is always super hard to pick just based on like the picture and the description online. So yeah, hopefully seeing swatches and seeing them side by side makes more sense to you guys. So before I go, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you do want to hang out some more, just press that little subscribe button, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next video. Take care until then. Bye!